Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be using this beautiful palette by Glam Lite. These are the two colors I'm going to be using, and the look I am going for is right down there on the bottom right corner. It is sort of a bandana slash paisley look. So I did one eye already for you, and now I'm going to show you how I did this on the other eye. We're going to start off with the blue color. There is two different blues in this palette. There's a navy blue and a just regular old blue. You're going to go ahead and shape this blue color on the top. You want kind of a curve at the end, like a little wing. You do not want to hit the brow. I am using a tapping motion as I'm doing this. And now I am using some setting powder at the top portion, just so the blue doesn't spread, and I'm kind of setting it by the brow. Now I'm using a different brush to blend out that fine line on that blue color, just lightly. You don't want to do it too much. Now I'm going in with this black opal concealer stick. This color is in tan, and I don't know, I just kind of like the way how creamy this concealer is, so, and just to try something different. You want to go ahead and put that on your lid right below that blue color. And now I'm using my concealer brush just to straighten out those lines a bit. Try to get the lines as straight as possible. Now I'm using another brush right here. I'm digging in that navy blue color and just packing it on top of the concealer that I just put on my lid. Just pack it in there. I am actually doing like 2 rows of this. Now I'm going to be using these 3 colors, black, white, and blue. This blue one is Blueberry by City Colors, and the white is by NYX, and so is the black color. Now throughout the video, as I'm drawing the paisley on my lid, you are going to see me switching off between the white, the blue, and the black colors. You want to be very careful. I did make a mistake a couple times. If you do make that mistake, you can go ahead and just use one of your concealer brushes and just kind of wipe it away with some more concealer, and then just pat it back down with that shadow, just to kind of clean it up. Right now I am going to speed up the video because basically I am just going to be showing you how I drew on the different Paisley designs, and I'll come back once I'm done. Now as I'm drawing this on, I will give you a couple tips. some things that I learned as I was drawing this on. If you need like a sort of a idea of what design to do, well, what I did was I looked at a bandana that I have that I use on my hair at night, and I just kind of looked at the different designs, and then I just drew it on and made up my own sort of my own creation. But I used all the different shapes and the different zigzags or whatever, and then I put my own color twist on it. So these different shapes are literally designs from my bandana I have at home. So I'm not a good drawer. I don't think I am, but I do try. And that's pretty much what I did. It just ended up coming out good. It turned out good, but trust me, it was not easy. This one was a little bit challenging for me, but yeah, I made it through. So just take your time when you're doing this. I did mess up on a couple of my flowers, and I believe I don't know if I ended up removing it and doing it all over again. So yeah, if you do mess up, don't be hard on yourself. It's just, it's just makeup. So take your time and look at your bandanas at home, or you can even search it on Google online what a bandana looks like, and just kind of study the different designs that are on there. Also, another tip is if you happen to have a smaller brush, like maybe like they have one by Suva or Sigma. They have the really, really tiny brushes, and I have one, and I don't know why I didn't use it. It just didn't come to my mind to use it. If I had to do this design again, I would use that instead of using the actual liquid liner brush, because the makeup brush would have been more precise, and I could have been more detailed on the drawing part. So that is one idea that or one tip I want to give you guys. If you have the smaller brushes, use those when you're creating your designs. It'll give you a better precision, better straighter lines. Your design can be more precise, and I don't think you'll make as many mistakes. Actually, I'm showing the brush right here. This is by Suva 610. It's the really, really small. See how detailed that is? Yeah, if I do this design again, I will definitely use a brush like this. So off camera, I did add lashes, and I used the white eyeliner by Smashbox, and I put that on my inner lower waterline. And I've already moisturized, so we're gonna go ahead and add the primer, which this is the last bit of my primer. This is by Elf Cosmetics, and I love this. This is the poreless primer. Actually, they have a 3-piece set now, a little mini set. I'm gonna have to do a review on that. I'm gonna try that out. Those of you who don't know, when you put your primers on, you want to wait at least 30 seconds to a minute. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but yeah, it's very important that you wait a little bit when you put your primers on, because you want to give it time to set. Now moving on with my e.l.f., my all-time favorite e.l.f. concealer. I am using medium beige. This is part of my contour, and Juvia's Place wonderful foundation. I am the number 400. Actually, the weather is changing now. It is moving on into springtime, so yes, I do need to change my foundation very soon. I've been noticing lately on my photos, my skin color is changing. So yeah, I'm probably going to end up going back to my what is the name of it, my Born This Way foundation. You guys know I wear the color caramel. I usually wear that color around spring and summer. All that I'm doing now is blending in that foundation. And if you don't know, the e.l.f. concealer that I use, it does dry pretty quick and it starts to stick to my skin to where like it'll set, and then it's kind of hard to blend out. So what you want to do with the e.l.f., what I normally do, and I didn't do it this time, is I put it on as I go. I don't let it sit too long. You will see later on in the video how it kind of gets stuck a little bit. So if you have a spray like rose water, or right here I'm using the Mario Bidescu. I'm using his one of his sprays, and I'm just going to kind of tap this in a circular motion, taking my time to blend this out. Because it was kind of trying to stick to my skin, but this will loosen it up as you go. Right now I'm just going to speed it up a little bit. You guys already know how I contour. So I just added the hydrating concealer by e.l.f. On top of that. The medium beige color does look a little bit different. I've told you guys that before in my other videos. It might say medium beige, but they tend to apply different. They look different in the light. So I added a little bit of that in the corner just to brighten it up a little bit more. And I'm doing this before I set. Now I'm going to dig into this matte bronzer by Amuse Cosmetics. You guys, I've had this for a little while, and I don't think there's a color name on this. I did not mean to use this on my nose for contour. I meant to use this on only my cheeks and my forehead. As you can see, the color is way off from my skin. I normally use my NW43, my MAC Studio Fix. It just, no matter what style I wear, it works out perfect. So yeah, don't make the same mistake I did. Moving on, I am setting my face now with this setting powder that I love so much by JCAD. It is in the color Bandana. I'm actually trying to blend out that mistake I made. This brush right here is by Morphe. I did show the number of the brush. This came in a set from my James Charles brush set. I'm using this to kind of complete the eye. I'm adding a little bit on my lower lash line. I went back into the navy blue. You can't really tell, but I did add some of the regular blue onto that. And then in the far corner, I put some of the white color. It's very shimmery. And I'm just contouring, blending. I mean, you just never can do enough blending. This brush right here is what I'm using. That was from Beauty Bay. You guys might want to check them out. They do have pretty good prices on their makeup brushes. And so basically that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of trying to blend out those fine lines. And this is pretty much the look, you guys. The lipstick I did not do on camera. The color I used is 99 Problems. I will have that name in the description box. It is by Karity Cosmetics. And of course, you guys already know my passion twist. I did not add too much more, except for the corner eye. I did add a little highlight. You can use any highlight you like. And yeah, this is pretty much it, you guys. I hope you love this look. Go ahead and follow me on my social media. Let's see. I prefer Instagram, MIZZTEE38. You guys go ahead and follow me on there. And if you follow me on Facebook, it is Ms. T Glam. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you love this video. If you have any suggestions for me or any ideas you would like me to try, go ahead and send me a message. And you guys, I'll get back to you. Thank you so much, you guys, again. And have a wonderful day.